is up, YouTube? Lavina May here with the first battle of the PPC. We are just waiting for our opponent to send us the challenge after he's done with his intro. So we'll just wait for that, guys. So this is going to be interesting to see how we do. I am honestly not expecting to win that many because of the fact that this team that we have was picked from scraps. So most of the really good Pokemon were already taken. So it was like really hard to draft this team. We ended up getting a team, but it might not be the best. So I'm just going to be interested to see how this ends up going. So yeah, we'll send in the challenge, I guess. PPC week 1. I honestly made this team a very long time ago, so I don't really remember what to do. So I'm gonna take a few seconds at the beginning to kind of just look over what I have and what my plan was, and kind of make a game plan, a strategy that I'm gonna try to implement throughout the course of the battle. Yeah, so this is gonna be interesting to see how we do, guys. And I am not expecting to win too many, but we'll see. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe our team is better than we thought. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so let's just wait for him to accept and see how this goes, because this is going to be very interesting. You know what, while we're waiting, let's just make sure, let's see, PPC, hopefully you guys didn't see anything else that you shouldn't see. Okay, so make sure everything has their EVs. Okay, we speed prep that, 0 happiness, good. Okay, everything's good. Okay, so when he accepts it, then we're all good and we'll get into this fight, guys. So yeah, just waiting for him now. And we'll see how this goes. Because like I said, we picked from scraps, so I am not sure how we're going to do, guys. It's going to be interesting. Say that much. And honestly, from picking from scraps, our team is actually not that bad. Like, it's not great, but it's definitely not that bad. So it should be interesting. So yeah, we'll just wait for him to accept this. I don't know how long his intro is. I already did all my talking, so yeah. Now we just wait. And just wait is what we will do. Let's see how long this intro is. There it is. Okay, cool. So let's see. We have rocks. We have rocks. Good. We do have rocks on Nidoqueen. So because of what he brought, we do need to set up our rocks. But this should work pretty well in our favor, I think. We'll see though. We're gonna lead with Nidoqueen, get our rocks up. Actually, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, I did not mean to do that. We don't need to ask him that right now. Okay, this is going to be very interesting, guys. So, what I am noticing is that Nidoqueen puts in work on his team. Hopefully he does not lead with Alakazam. That would be bad. If he leads with Alakazam, we are not going to be able to get our rocks up at the beginning. So we'll just have to switch into something else. So probably switch into like Metagross or something to be able to take that. Cause I hope that Metagross is assault vested. Looking at his team, I don't really remember. But yeah, our strategy is basically going to be get our rocks, hit Alakazam, and then hopefully baton pass some speed onto Crawdont and sweep. That is our goal. Don't know how well that's going to work out, but that is what our overarching goal is going to be. Good. He led with Rhydon. That's fine. Anything that really needs to watch out for rocks is the question. No, just we outspeed. So why not go for the Earth Power at this point? And no, we're going to be smart. We're going to get up our rocks. That was almost quite dumb. So yeah, we're going to get up our rocks here. And yeah, that's our play. Yeah, he'll get up his rocks too. That's fine. The rocks hurt him more than they hurt us. Scolopedia, it's super effectively. Pidgeot's tip to prevent Thundurus does, but they should be fine and be able to deal with that. So it shouldn't be the end of the world. Yeah, this Crawdon is supposed to come in and just wreck, so hopefully we can make that happen. But I do not know. Now we're going to Earth Power, because that's really our strongest move right now. Hits a lot of stuff. He switches it, and we can take a hit from Dragonite and Mismagius if he switches those in, which are the only two things that he has that this is not going to affect. So yeah, we are going to Earth Power. Now Nidoqueen is very good against this guy's team, just it's not really that necessary for us to really do much with it at this point, because we don't really need to. Like, we don't, it's great and all, but we don't need it to be able to put in the work. That's a lot of damage, dang. Okay, that's great. He double edge, that's completely fine. We're gonna get some health back. Maybe we can get one more kill, I don't know. Yes, we took that double edge very well. I'm impressed. I think that Nidoking get Reckless. I mean, not Nidoking, does Rhydon get Reckless? Yes, it does get Reckless, dang. Yeah, we took that really, really well. That just goes to show you how bulky Nidoqueen is. And good news is that we did not reveal our Ice Beam yet, so if he switches in Dragonite, we can just Ice Beam it. And he has no hazard removal, which is good too. We don't either, but hurts him, like I said, a lot more than it hurts us, to be completely honest. So yeah, that was a good play on our part, I think. Not that there was anything else we could really do at that point, but that was the right play. And yeah, we'll see. He's probably going to send in Alakazam, which is kind of what we want him to do, because like I said, we need to get damage off on that thing or we're screwed. So if he switches in Alakazam, which would be the play right here, we're going to go into Metagross, because that, like I said, that is the play right here, 100%. Other play you could do is go into really anything that outspeeds us. I mean, we hit Typhlosion super effectively, so we'll probably just stay in on that. We hit almost everything super effectively. Okay, so he goes D-Knight, which is good. That's great, actually. We're just going to Ice Beam here, hope that he goes Dragon Dance or something, not expecting us to have the Ice Beam. And hopefully we can live the not stab Earthquake. I mean, we just took like 54% from a Reckless double edge, probably some attack investment, just looking at how much damage we did to it. So we didn't live to that. That's fine though. Not the end of the world. A little bit annoying, but it's completely fine. I think that here we go into Thundurus with its Life Orb, and we fire off that HP Ice. I think that's the play here. So that's what we're going to do. He's probably going to switch. That's fine. He'll just end up taking more damage from the rocks, which is pretty good for us. We might also just go E-Speed here. I don't really know. And he's checking our weakness and our resistances. Or his, actually. Trying to see if we have anything that could really hit him. I'm sure he wouldn't have done that if he expects us to have an Ice-type move. So I'm guessing that he doesn't expect the HP Ice, which is kind of surprising because you need to expect it. And that's a kill right there for Thundurus. That's great. Next, my guess is that he will go into, what's it called? Infernape? Not Infernape, Typhlosion. That would probably be the play right here. And we're about to see if he's Scarfed or not. So we are going to Volt Switch. If we do the damage, then that means he's not Scarfed, obviously. If we don't and he kills us before, then that means he is. Actually, we might just T-Bolt actually at this point, just to put in the work and do some damage to him. Or we could even switch out and get some health back if he goes into what's it called? Raikou. I think that might be the play actually, to switch out if he goes into Typhlosion and go into Crawdon, because it is Assault Vested, so it will be able to take a hit. Yeah. I think that's probably the way to go, because I'm pretty sure that after the 25% damage from the rocks, Aqua Jet does kill Typhlosion. I am pretty sure, not 100%, but it should. Okay, so he goes into Raikou, which is an interesting play, not what I would have expected. We're going to Volt Switch, see what he's going to be using. He is probably like Specs or something. He's definitely going to have speed. Oh, wow, he's not speed invested. That's interesting. Let's see, Metagross is Assault vested. We can go into Metagross here, because he's not going to use an electric type move. HP Ice, yeah, that's fine. That's pretty much what I expected, actually, if you were to do anything. So we are going to Earthquake, because Earthquake does hit everything except for Miss Magius, so maybe not Earthquake, maybe something else. No, we're fine, Earthquake. He's probably going to switch out, though. That's interesting to know that we do outspeed him, which is actually very good to know. That means that he is not speed invested, which is kind of a surprise, because Raikou does tend to be speed investment, but obviously not this time. So yeah, we're going to Earthquake here. I'm going to guess that he's going to switch. He's actually got to be predicting the Earthquake. Do we have anything that's going to kill him, though? Nah, we have to go EQ, because he might go like stay in and go like Shadow Ball or something expecting it to kill him. Since we are Assault vested, it won't. Yeah, we should be able to take some hits, so even from the Miss Magius. So yeah, we're going to stay in. We're going to go EQ. And then if he switches in Miss Magius, that's going to be interesting for me to figure out what to do, because I might actually switch out and go into something else at that point. Again, the fact that Raikou is not speed investment is, like I said, quite interesting. Yeah, he went into Miss Magius, just like I thought. I probably should have predicted that and went for a move, but that's fine. We will go into... I might go into Thunderous here, I think might be... No, Crawdaunt is definitely the play, but he might Will-O-Wisp, so... And Metagross puts in a lot of work on Alakazam and Raikou, so we can't let it die. So Thunderous is probably our least useful Pokemon right now. And he's fine getting burned. Okay, Nasty Plot, that's not good. I guess that we're going to have to Volt Switch. See if he has speed investment. Okay, he does not either, which is not good. That's very not good. I might go into... Yeah, I think I'm going to go into Pidgeot, expecting him to go for like Shadow Ball or something. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Perfect. Since he's not speed invested, that means that we do outspeed him. And we can go Hurricane here. Yeah, this Pidgeot is about to put in some good work. I can feel it coming. This Mega Pidgeot is about to wreck some lives. It's going to be great. Yeah, the play here is definitely to stand, because since our Thunderous did outspeed, that means that he is not max speed, which is completely fine. Which means that we will get this Hurricane off, and I don't see any play that he can do other than just staying in, because if he switches, we're going to kill something. So this Pidgeot is probably going to end up killing something. Actually, it's definitely going to end up killing something. It's just a matter of what. Because he might go into Alakazam here, whatever, that doesn't really matter. And we still have not brought out our Scolipede or our Crawdaunt, which is great. Yeah, that's great, because those things can sweep used together, but we have not brought them out yet. So right now we went Pidgeot, and we are going to Hurricane right here, because his ability lets me not miss this. And Hurricane will do damage to anything, even the Raikou. And since he's not speed invested, we'll just kill him with Heat Wave next turn, which is really good. If he switches into anything else, it's taking some really good damage, because Hurricane is just a really strong attack, and Mega Pidgeot actually has pretty good special attack. So yeah, Mega Pidgeot is about to go Hurricane here, and it's going to put in some work. And we did speed creep something. I'm not really sure what. We did speed creep something, though. Maybe Alakazam? No, I don't think we outspeed Alakazam no matter what. Maybe I should have put more speed so that we beat Alakazam, but we didn't, and that's fine. Not the end of the world. I think at this rate, Pidgeot just did its job. It got a kill. That's great. And whatever he switches in, we're going to attack it. I don't really care what it is. Typhlosion's probably Scarfed, which is fine. If he's Scarfed, he'll go in, he'll... Oh, he went to Alexium. Ooh, that's weird. It is not Magic Guard. That's very weird. Oh! He has Mega Alakazam. That is interesting, and I did not realize that it was Mega Alakazam until I just saw that. That's not good. We're going to go into this, and we're going to Bullet Punch here. Oh, Mega Alakazam is not good. That thing is scary. And Scolipede does kill it, but it's still very scary. Although I still think he should have went Magic Guard. Doesn't really matter because he's Mega, but he should have probably went Magic Guard with this. That would probably have been the best way to go with it. But yeah, okay, so that's some good damage. Shadow Ball does not kill because we are really bulky because of our what's it called? Our Assault Vest. And that Assault Vest makes Metagross take any hit really, which is great. Next, my guess is that he'll put in Typhlosion. And if he goes to Typhlosion, we're just going to Bullet Punch and just get some damage off. Not going to be a lot. I mean, we do have 4 or 5 attack, but yeah, he went to Typhlosion just like I thought. You know what? I'm wondering, does this thing win? You know, Crawdaunt might win. Ooh, this is interesting. Let's see. Let's go Bullet Punch. Let's just stay in. Let this thing die. I mean, differential's not that important to me right now. I just want to get a win. Yeah, he went Eruption. That's fine. Oh, he's Life Orb. Interesting. That's fine, because now we can just go like this. We're going to Protect. We need enough speed to outspeed both of these things. So we're just going to substitute here. And we are just going to Baton Pass the speed onto Crawdaunt, and then Crawdaunt will just win. Okay, so he is going like that. We could also just stall him out and let him kill himself, but 2 times speed. Yeah, Crawdaunt just wins. Yeah, Crawdaunt definitely just wins here. So yep, that's game. I think we played very well here, to be completely honest. Did everything we needed to do, and we put in some good work with what we needed to put in work. Got some good Pokemon to get the kills there, which is great. And yeah, because Crawdaunt just wins now, because Knockoff just kills Raikou at 44. So yeah, so that is game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was fun, I think. And yeah, so yeah, Crawdaunt's Knockoff is just going to kill him, and if not, then we can just go into X-Scissor after 1 Protect. Yeah, that's game. GG. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed that. Probably could have made some predictions there, made some better plays, and whatnot, but in the end, I think we played really well. We did what we needed to do, didn't play too recklessly, played pretty well, I think. So yeah, it's a good way to start this, guys, and once again, I'm impressed because we drafted from scraps. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and peace out, YouTube.